What is up, plant community? If you like my videos, go ahead and give me a like, share, and subscribe, and a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps the channel out. So, you'll notice around the garden, it looks kind of bare. Kind of dug everything up last minute. Didn't know we was supposed to get snow. We usually don't get snow in October, but hey, it's feeling like a normal Indiana weather now. But anywho, there are a few things outside that can take the cold. Right now, if you guys can't tell, which I don't think you can, it's kind of snowing. So yeah, there's a little bit of a snow. I did take a few plants in, so this is just an update of what's basically going on with the garden. So, what's going on now? 1 minute. Sorry about that. Shirt was coming untucked. Anyways, so the few plants I have out here are plants I could take it down into the lower 20s that can handle a bit of frost. So plants I have out here are right now the Dioun spinu. 1 minute again. All right, loud truck. Everything that's going wrong for this video so far is going a little wrong, but it's okay. Anyways, so the plants I have out here are plants that can particularly take the cold. So the Dioun spinulosum right now is out here taking the cold like a champ. You have a bit of yellowing that occurred earlier in the summer, but other than that, everything on this particular plant is fine. I'm keeping it underneath here to keep it dry and away from the snow. And then here we have my Chinese fan palm. It usually takes the snow pretty damn well. It does pretty dang good out here, honestly. Um, and then my Trachycarpus fortunei. It's out here right now, taking the snow, taking the cold. Um, I usually have them out there, but since this one hasn't been watered and it's kind of dry and the wind's blowing heavily, I don't want to put it out there and it just tips over and knocks all the soil out. Because once those roots are exposed to the cold, it can harm the palm, and I don't want to harm the palm. Then we have my other guy right here, which is my dwarf tree fern, also known as the Silver Lady tree fern. It does pretty good out here with the cool temps. I got about 2 inches of trunk on it this year. I was going to leave the dead foliage to protect it for the winter, but honestly, I was really curious about what the trunk height was. And then here we have my monkey puzzle tree, also related to the Norfolk Island pines. They're not out here right now because it's kind of cold and they don't really like the snow. So hopefully we don't accumulate too much snow, because if so, then I've got to take things in again. Which is why I only have a few things out here right now. I don't have everything out here like I usually do. Temperature should be warming up after tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think, will be our last extreme coldest. Of course, I'll protect everything from the frost, bring it in, then bring it back out. But otherwise than that, yeah. Then over here we have my ladyfinger palm. Also seems to be able to take the cooler temps. I had it out here last year when it was really cold. I just kind of keep it here, protected from the winds, and I keep the soil kind of dry on it until we warm back up. Then I give it a nice little bit of watering. Otherwise than that, that's really about it. The monkey puzzle I watch out for because it's only a seedling and they can survive zone 6. But there's always some dieback, and I don't want that seedling to completely die back. So it's it's one of those things. And then the palms, they should do just fine out here. I've had them out here before. They'll be just fine. But again, during the frost, I'll bring them in because I don't want none of the fronds damage. I'm getting snow all over my tablet. Ain't got nothing in the back. Done brought everything in on the back. Surprisingly, it's only gonna be 30. That, well, not down like into the lower 30s, but like 36. But again, it might get colder, and that's what I gotta watch out for. But yeah, it's just a little bit of an update on what's going on in the garden, what I am currently doing with the palms. I would have the queen palm out here, but I am currently babying that because it's not doing so well. So I am currently babying the queen palm. If you guys want to see the queen palm, I'll go in here. There's the queen palm. You can see it's only got one frond, and that's a bit iffy. And then we got one spear that's wanting to unfurl, but otherwise than that, yeah. All the palms are pretty much inside. Besides the palms that I know that can take the most, which would be these guys. So, yeah, any questions, any tricks, anything like that? And no, I can't put them in the ground. Trust me, I'd love to put them in the ground. I know in my personal life, people have asked me if they're so cold hardy, why haven't you just put them in the ground? Well, I live in government housing, so I can't necessarily really put them in the ground. So I even got griped at about having the queen palm in there. So next year the whole garden's gonna be switched up a bit differently than what it normally is. Yeah, so it's really about it. Just wanted to do a quick video. My voice is going to normal and going deeper because, well, I've been screaming a lot during the haunt. So it's haunt season, so that's why I haven't been uploading a lot. Haven't had time to upload a lot. If anybody had any questions or was wondering where I've been and why I haven't been uploading or anything like that, well, that's the reason why right there. It's because of the simple fact I haven't. Pretty dog. That's a simple fact and the reason why I haven't been able to upload as much as I would like to. So yeah, I've been busy with that. Been busy with plant things. My pygmy date actually got I don't want to say mites, but millibugs on it, so I had to treat that because it's getting too cold to keep it out here anymore. But yeah, so there's a little update. The only palms I have outside right now is my most cold hardy. Alright guys, have a good rest of the day.